Hey everybody, Anthony here with Simple Stagecraft, and today we're going to learn how to sweep. So hopefully we're all familiar with this broom. It's a common household angled broom. We see it's angled here, not going straight across. And I'm going to hope that most of you know how to use this. If you don't, I'll show you. You put the angle away from you and you sweep like this. I'm sure there are a lot of details for that. We're not concerned about them right now. We're concerned about this, the elusive push broom. Push broom. It's in the name. Do you know what that means? That means I don't want to see anyone doing this with this broom. It is not a regular broom. You take it and you push it away from you. That's why it's called a push broom. Now, to use this push broom, it's very simple. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put one arm further down and one back here. I'm going to push, and then I am not going to just keep doing this because you're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but this creates little lines. Every time I do this and slam down my brush again, I have left a line of dirt right here, and that is unacceptable. So instead, I'm going to take this push broom, I'm going to push, I'm going to bring it back, I'm going to knock out that dirt, and then I'm going to bring it back behind that line, and I'm going to push again, and then I'm going to bring it back, knock, bring it back, push. It's the simplest thing in the world, but no one can get this right. So, be better. After you've got that basic technique down, you just need to know, how do I apply this to sweeping the stage? Okay, so we're just going to sweep the stage by applying this technique in a straight line across the stage. I'll start in one wing, and then I'll go across and end in the other wing, always along the width of the stage, never front to back, upstage to downstage. As you'll notice, I go back to start from the same side each time. This keeps all the dust moving in the same direction and leaves it in a straight line on one side. This technique will also allow for multiple people to sweep at once. If you have multiple people sweeping, which I would highly recommend, have the second person start once the first has reached about center stage, then that second person can overlap the first person's line a hair to ensure a total broom coverage of the stage. The more brooms, the better. It's really actually quite hard work when done correctly. Note that if you have platforms on the stage, you should sweep the highest surfaces first and work your way down so that no dust is pushed somewhere that you've already swept. And then once you have swept the whole stage and all your dust is lined up nicely on one side, just use your newly acquired push broom skills to sweep that line into a pile. And then put that broom away because its efficiency has now been worn out. Now, once you've got your pile of dust, please don't try and scoop this up with a push broom. That is an inefficient use of time. This is where our angular brush really excels. We're going to make it into one really nice tight pile here. And we're going to take our dustpan, which you should get, if you can, opt for the industrial, and you're just going to want to sweep it. And as you sweep it, you notice you're going to leave a line. So you just bring it back, sweep again. And then we're going to just move it around till we get more or less everything that was in that pile. And then you're left with a minuscule amount of dust. If it bothers you that much, you can work on all that. I usually just whoosh, and no problem. Then you just dump this in the trash can, and you're finished. Oh, I am very much honestly breaking a sweat right now. It's hard work. Feel free to use it as punishment, or I like to instead make it more of a competition. So you can have them line up and just go one after another in their rows and try and make it a race so you can get done fastest. And then the work gets done and nobody is sad. Anyway, hope that taught you something about using a push broom, sweeping your stage, and maybe a few more people will be able to sweep properly now. If you found this video useful or you enjoyed it, then please hit that thumbs up button down there. And if you want to follow us for more technical theater made more simple for you, please hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell other teachers, other theater nerds, whoever. Send people to our channel, please. Until we meet again with another video, have yourself a super day.